If you remember the other day, we actually tore apart our entire koi pond. And right after that, our koi pond had a huge leak and yeah, we were losing water pretty fast. But supposedly that all ends today because Jeff from Pondering Waters just showed up.
Putting the pond back together again today.
But that's not all. Bashy got here with some new filtration for the glow tanks because today we're setting them up.
Is this for the fish?
Yeah, fish and water storage. I want to capture as much water as possible because this is good cycled water and we don't want to make sure the fish aren't stressed out. The more water we can store, the better it's going to be.
I want to catch a fish. You need help?
Absolutely. You want to catch some fish?
Yeah, that's why I like it when you're here, because you let me help.
I can give you the big net.
Because I'm a big dog.
You don't want to chase them because when you chase them, you stress them out.
These fish have been through a lot.
Yes, they have. But today's starts the end of that. They get to relax and chill out.
Exactly.
You're going to want to kind of hold that up on an angle and keep that straight.
You got your first fish, Jay.
I caught my fish. Well, Jeff caught the fish. He didn't tell me how I get it out of here. There you go, buddy. First one down, 26 more to go.
Are they all coming out that way?
He swam in the net. Gonna set the 3 cylinders for the glow room. We brought the life support for those tanks. It's a huge day.
Oh, are those the filters for the glow tanks, dude? That green is crazy.
Literally the first time it's ever been made. Green and orange.
Oh, those are so sweet, bro.
They're not round.
Noir, load them back up.
Bashy, watch your beard. It might get stuck under the tires.
I know it's a little overkill, but life is overkill right now.
But can you believe we're setting up the glow room right now?
It's one of my favorite rooms, dude. I'm telling you. Besides every other room. Get these glow tanks, the big cylinders on the hydraulic cart, get them in the room, obviously lift them up and slide them onto each stand, hopefully with nobody dying.
Can you even believe we're at a day where we're going to be moving glow tanks into the glow room? These things are going to be like 9 feet tall when they're all said and done. Cannot wait to see these come together.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, I think I'm gonna watch this one get set. Now I'm gonna go back to work.
You got like this much.
He actually scared me because we've done that before. I can do this all day.
That's pretty perfect. Look at how tall those are, dude. How long have you thought about this for?
Almost probably 12 minutes.
And now it's already coming to fruition. I don't know if you guys remember the day that Brian actually got all the koi fish here, but this like it's got the little deja vu for me. It's like almost the opposite. Jay running around taking fish out of the pond. So really cool to watch, but we got a lot of work to do on this pond today.
Wow. A bit more challenging than last time. We got a lot of obstacles and some bridges in the way.
A lot of places for the fishies to hide, huh?
Yeah.
Jeff didn't tell me that the other side of this,
Yeah.
he said a sock. A sock doesn't have 2 holes.
Hey, the other side of this is open.
Jeff. I thought that I had to reverse him out of it because I thought it was a sock, because he said it was a sock. Looks like they're all hiding like right under this part of the bridge. Jeff's having a hard time. We've got him trying to scare him out, but that other net is so big that won't make it all the way under the bridge. Jeff might have to like really get in there.
Last fish for this bin?
10 fish in this bin.
And then we're on to the next one.
I caught one all by myself.
Good job, Jay. That's awesome. How did it make you feel?
Pretty cool, actually, because I think this is one of my favorite ones. I think it's orange, black, and white.
How did you know that?
I'm a professional. Be the last. Can't wait to see what color it is. You ever seen so many fish?
I have a koi pond in my backyard.
Oh, how many do you have?
18?
Wow, yeah, we
Not
thought
this big though.
We
I
thought
went with
we had-
shabumpkins.
Y'all done with fish?
Yeah, I think we're all done with fish. Taking all the gravel out of these and then taking all the sand out and getting this up here so we can move this wall back. It's gonna be a big job today.
Jeff is not joking. This is a crazy hard job. Lots of work, lots of effort, making sure the pond liner doesn't rip, making sure all that stuff is safe. And we even have to get an excavator here today, and we're supposed to be waiting on somebody right now. Supposed to be here about 10 minutes ago. Hopefully they show up. If not, I don't know what the heck we're gonna do today.
Wow. Let me know if you find any Petoskey stones in there.
And please make sure to give Jeff some love over at Pondering Waters. He's a sweetheart, literally does so much for us. We couldn't do this project without him, not even close. So big shout outs to Jeff getting all wet, muddy, and dirty today. We appreciate you, bro.
Ideas from years ago. Years
For real?
ago. Seriously. Stuff that's in my head sometimes, man.
How does it feel to like see it in person? I mean, you thought about it so many times, you know?
This whole place is surreal.
Yeah, it's one of those things to where, like when they came off the truck, you were like, oh, those are really tall. And now actually seeing that on there is so cool.
Never been to a place where you have to look up to see glowfish. Glowfish!
Well, these guys crushed getting the first one onto the stand, but every single one is just as dangerous. It doesn't get easier from here. So we have 2 more left to go. Hopefully it all goes smooth.
Remember last time we had both of these stacked slate walls here? We can't put both of them there because we have our bridges now. I'm gonna put one on this side and just have one here with the boulders.
Excavator, how we looking?
Oh shoot, I forgot to tell you about that.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Kurt will be here in a little bit.
Just so dramatic, you know? I knew that Kurt was gonna show up. Hi, fishies. How are we? Hello. Aren't koi fish just so beautiful? I'm telling you guys, every day from here on out, for the most part, is gonna be huge progress at Legacy. You guys are not gonna wanna miss the next month or 2 of content. It's gonna be absolutely wild. Thanks for coming out, guys. We appreciate you. You guys ready for some work?
Yeah.
Let's crush it.
Slinging some boulders.
Kurt's here, excavator's here. What's next?
Coming out through the game plan, which boulders are we gonna put where? I know Lori's biggest concern is the space needed for these fish because everything was starting to choke up. So it's kind of like one reason why I wanted to split these, open that up, especially over here in the middle. I want to pick out some boulders that are a little bit thinner, open it up just a little bit more wider.
I love that. Yeah. Can you believe we're fixing the pond finally?
Yeah, hopefully.
Uncross those fingers, we're fixing this damn pond.
Working with this sand, it just keeps on wanting to push out. I just don't want to make it collapse anymore.
Yeah, that's a rock.
That's a big rock. That's not gonna fit. Need about 2 foot.
2-foot boulder. Actually, it looks like there's a couple over here. Let's go tell Jeff. I don't know if you found one or not, but there's a couple over there that might fit the bill.
Yeah, this one will be good for going into that corner. I want to make sure as our liner's still not up here, and I gotta try to stack on something that's round. So if we have to, we may have to just lift it up a little bit.
Obviously what Jeff and Kurt are doing is like super delicate work, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars of infrastructure all around them that they have to make sure that they're not breaking or hitting into, all while lifting incredibly heavy stones into very small places. No, I'm totally fine, not stressed out at all.
I seen the cart go. Ooh, that was crazy. I was like looking at it and I'm like, did they lock it? And then I knew I should have stood behind it.
They just, and you're just like, okay, it's done. I mean, we spend more time putting the bricks and 2x4s under the reptile enclosures than they do just like sliding it onto the stand.
You're not lying.
So excited. It was a thrift store. We came to the thrift store. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless.
100%.
It's just like, it's emotional, it's fun, it's exciting, it's so close to being done yet so far. And then like, to think that one day we're just gonna bring like tubs of fish in and just like bloop, 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 and they all go swimming down. But like, we be open.
We're close. We're getting there.
Like, it's like, it's pulling at your heartstrings. I can feel my eyes watering a little bit, but it's just like.
Yeah. Boulder 2 is pushing on Boulder 1, which is pushing on the planters, which is pushing on the bridge. We can't have that. Switching the rock up, we'll put another one in. Okay, would have looked pretty cool, but whatever makes the pond best for the fish is really what's important. That one goes here.
Going across here, maybe on an angle, see how it looks. Who needs space?
Yeah, it's literally about the size of the rocks. Once this rock is set, they're going to be completely done pretty much with the middle, and that's like most of the pond. I think this side's actually completely fine. It means just a little bit of cleanup, and then we get to fill this thing back up and get the fish back in here. How exciting is that? These guys have crushed the day. The way that they actually put the boulders back, there's a little bit more room, so I think they're going to be really happy. Plus, it's just not to be messed with anymore.
Yes.
You know? Look at how much it opened up.
Yeah. Obviously, we took those giant rocks out and they couldn't go back in. It actually worked out better. And I like that too because I think you know too, because you spent a lot of time out there. The fish loved coming down here and hanging out here too. So to make it easier for them to do it, I think that's
Looking good, Jeff.
Awesome, thank you. Definitely a team effort. I couldn't do this without Kurt and Matt either.
You're all godsends. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
And don't worry, fishies, you're gonna be back home in no time.
remember a lot of stuff.
At your age,
Oh, jeez.
a lot younger.
No, not at all.
This year, what are you talking about? Next month.
Wow, guys, look at that. Filters are in, bro. They look great.
Literally a one-off room. This has never been done. No public aquarium. I've never seen anything like this. I've gone to most.
This is just the beginning, dude. There's
Yeah,
a lot of work to do,
This
but
is a spectacle, man. Spectacle.
is that fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna love it.
Oh yeah, they are. It's been a minute since we checked on the boys outside with the pond. I see water in the pond. Is there water in the pond? Yeah. What? Dude, there's too much going on. I'm only one person. I'm trying my best. Where are the fish?
We're in the pond.
Oh, no way. It looks so good, guys. Great job, seriously. Oh, fishies, I'm so happy for you. Wow, guys.
Keep an eye on the water level in the fish. Make sure they're not stressing.
Great thing is that is the last time these fish will ever have to come out of this pond. Speaking of out,
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.